Hello everyone, and welcome to once again another Rindustries video. And we're back in Kerbal Space Program, and as you can see, I have upgraded. We are now in 1.7, or wait, no, 0.17. Yeah, that's right. And I decided with this new version, since I finally purchased the game, note I have played this off camera because I had to relearn just about everything of the game. But we're going to I have a goal set for this Let's Play. We're going to go to Duna, but we have a few tasks before that. We have to get to Minmus. I've already landed on the moon. As you've seen, I've already built a lander to get to the moon. So we've done that. We need to get to Minmus. We need to build a rocket that can take us to the moon, take off, go to Minmus, come back to the moon, and then go back to Kerblin. And it only is a successful mission if we return. I won't count it otherwise. And note, I will be splitting these up into at least 20-minute-ish episodes, so you guys aren't sitting here for another 40 minutes. I apologize for that one. Oh yeah, and our final third goal is to build a lander that can take off from Kerblin, land back on it, take off again, and finally do the final landing. We basically are going to practice landing on Duna with Kerblin, because Kerblin has a thicker atmosphere and I believe more gravity than Duna does. So we're going to be practicing how to do that and everything. I'm going to be looking up tutorials and such. So anyway, and yeah, our final goal is to get to Duna. So before I get started, I'm going to do a quick slideshow for you guys while I get everything set up for our first mission. I think we're going to prepare to go to Minmus. I just need to alter my lander a bit. So enjoy the slideshow of the moon, and also with these EVAs. We get some cool screenshots. Also have screenshots of 2 of the 3 secrets on the moon. I'm not going to tell you where they are, but just know that I found them, but on every single mission where I tried to get to them, the crew did not make it back to Kerblin. They were stranded either because they ran out of fuel or they just died. So, yeah. Let's get started. Okay, I'm going to end I'm going to stop recording now and get it all set up, and I'll see you guys when we're ready, when we're back in the VAB. And welcome back. As you can see here probably now, we have our lander rocket. I'm going to make a few adjustments to this. First off, since this first stage is good to getting us into space, I'm going to replace those with these atomic rockets. Symmetry, come on. Symmetry, come on. Okay. Yeah, so these atomic rockets should be better once we're in atmosphere, because the other rockets, we'd be up out of the atmosphere, so we'd be in vacuum. Hopefully those 4 will do good. Then we have this for maneuvering and such until we get to Minmus, which we will have then this upper lander for landing purposes. Well, that's kind of why it's called lander. One thing I'm going to do first, though, is I'm going to, where are those located? Going to remove these, and then we're gonna just add more fuel to that stage just in case. I want better safe than sorry. And the words of that crazy dude in Left 4 Dead, Ed 1, who tried to get us killed. Better safe than sorry, better safe than sorry, better safe than sorry, better safe than sorry. Okay, we're gonna add some supports there to hold it all together. That should do nicely. Add a little more. Again, better safe than sorry. Better safe than a crater on Kerblin or Minmus. Okay, so this should work, I think. We'll rename this to the Lander Mark 8. And Since there's persistence, you'll be able to see a lot of my other failed stuff littered around the planet and in orbit. So, or some successful, some failures. Anything marked shuttle is most likely a failure. I did try the shuttle. I tried to take off from the launch pad. I couldn't really get into orbit, let alone actually off the launch pad. I managed to build a vertical shuttle. I might show you guys later between... In fact, yeah, I'll that up. If you guys have any challenges you want to give me, like any objectives, I will have like the mock achievements for myself while I'm doing this. So if you guys want to throw at anything you might want to see me do, then feel free to. Anyway, we're going to move view down here. I just noticed anyway. Okay, these are good. Gonna actually move. Where are those fuel tanks stored? Those are for that stage, and those are rockets. So we're gonna move that. Where's that rocket anyway? Wait a minute. Okay. These four down here, just so that I don't get confused on where the fuel tanks are. And let's take this puppy to the launch pad. Yeah, Lander Mark 7 debris is already on launch pad. That's, by debris, it means the supports. It counts those as debris. And Fraps did not crash. Very excellent, Fraps. Okay, we're waiting a little. Gotta wait a little. Okay. Here we are, guys. We're on the launch pad. Yeah, it considers these things debris. So anyway, let's lock our SAS. Here we have Dudgus, Rodtron, and Keltry. Hey, Kerblin. And if we want, just for a little brief moment, which one of you guys want to do? You, because it's going to be on your right. We have a little interior view. In fact, from here, I will do my throttle up. Woo! It's getting proper simulator with this view, but we're going to be in this classic view for now so I can see what's going on. Throttle up. Lift off in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off. Clear the tower. Going up. It's quite loud. You see there's the shuttle 1 and more shuttle 1. It's kind of streaming over there. There's another shuttle debris over on the other side of this continent somewhere. It actually goes on that view for a moment. You can see all this junk just floating around in space. We're probably not going to hit any of it. The chances of hitting it are very unlikely. Oh. Let's fire off the next stage. Okay, we're going up now. Continuing our ascent. We might use something similar to this kind of lander for doing this, but we'll probably add more fuel to this, these two, just so that it can help it land better, possibly interstellar engine. Our goal basically for our landing is we don't want to use any fuel. We want to make sure we use as little fuel as possible so we can then have the whole landing working properly. Okay, we're going up still. Getting some altitude. What do we got here? We are at 13, 14. We need to continue to ascend. I might have had a bad delay there with that whole thing. Okay, we're going up still. Going up, going up. Okay, we have 30,000 meters. Come on, break the atmosphere before we run out of fuel. Come on. Come on. And okay. Ditch those and fire the nuclear powered rockets. Please work, please work. Yes, it's working. Somewhat. It's working. Might need to add another fuel tank or two of those. That or I just need to relaunch this because I think I had an uh-oh there with my delay. Prepare our turn. save as much fuel as possible, so we're going towards 90 degrees. Good. We still have 12 tanks on reserve. We barely touched these ones. We should be ready to break through the last here in the final layers of the atmosphere. Just 9,000 meters to go and we'll be free. Come on, boys, you can do it. You can do it. There's 4,000, or wait, no, 6,000 meters to go. Please work. Oh, wait, what we got? We're now gaining speed. Yes, we are gaining speed. Please tell me we're not going to start falling soon. Oh god, we're losing altitude. We can angle up, we can pull up. God, that this stage actually does act as a winter bar. Now, before this thing crashes horribly, let's actually end the flight now. I'm going to go back to the VAB and redesign a little bit of this. Lander Mark 8, not so successful. Okay, so let's turn symmetry on now. Let's move these down a bit. Let's add on some... What do we want? Big fuel tanks. Big fuel tanks. These things suck up fuel like nobody's business. And let's add on, for the sake of symmetry, let's put some small decouplers on these, and we'll add some more solid rocket boosters. That will fire shortly after the ones. Okay, so as it works, these will fire. Well, not these. We'll need to separate them. And you do a bit of modification. I'm glad they finally fixed a bug in the game. When you would move things around, it would mess up your whole arrangement. So we're going to launch those. They're going to decouple after they're out of fuel. Then these ones are going to launch in a separate stage so we can have them get some clearance. And then we're going to fire off the big rockets, and then we're going to... It goes before. So this might not work. This might just explode on the launch pad. I have no idea yet. Let's begin tying things together. Tie those together. And then we're going to tie these together. Let's do an X design so we have extra support. X design for extra support. It should do nicely. We have everything tied together now. Let's rename this to the Lander Mark 9. Click Save. And yeah, Mark 8 debris, aka the hours. Don't crash on me, fraps. Don't crash on me, fraps. Don't crash on me, fraps. Don't crash. And fraps still running. We are good. We should be good now. Okay. Mark 9 Lander. Dear God, this thing is scary. Lock the SAS module. Throttle up and fire. Oh dear God. No. No. End the flight now. End it 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 now. Oh God. Okay, Mark 9, total failure. We're going to toss out these right now. Throw those back in there. And we're going to put the... No, not those engines. We're going to put these engines onto this. Rename this Mark 10. Save. I like to save each stage of testing, so I know I can go back and look at, okay, why didn't this work? Or if I make a newer version that is more terrible, I'll go back to the old one, etc., etc. Okay. Now this should work. I hope this works. We're going to have tons of thrust. Hopefully it'll work. Please, God, work. Wait for load, and loaded. We throttle up. And 3. Oh, wait, no. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off. Okay, we're going good. We're going good. We're keeping straight. We're not having that roll anymore. Not as much as a roll. We're kind of rolling a little, but nothing that isn't manageable. Burning through some fuel tanks. Get as much speed as we can on liftoff, so we can then hopefully burst through the atmosphere. Disengage those, send them falling back to Kerblin. Hopefully they don't crush anyone. Maybe we should warn them on the ground. Nah. Okay. Check our... well, that's weird. Let's check our max altitude, 6,000 meters so far. Oh, that was a bit of lag there. Okay. Now we play the waiting game. It's tense, guys. It's tense. Not as tense as an actual launch, mind you. I mean, I can just hit the restart button at any point. But, still tense. Still tense. These guys are wetting themselves with beer. Rod is... oh, he's also wetted himself a little. I got the coward crew. Come on. Where's our Jeb? Where's Jeb? Where's Jeb when you need him? I've yet to run into the original crew. I think they might have removed them. I'm not sure. That or I've just been getting unlucky and haven't run into them. Okay, we're still ascending. We still got 1 tank of fuel left. We should be good, I think. Okay, we're going up still. Are we doing on fuel? We're doing good. Let's get up past the atmosphere quite a bit. And that's good. Cut the engines. Okay, now begin our turn. Our slow turn. Slow turn. Slow, low. Okay, we still have half a tank on these, so we should be good to get an orbital burn, some kind of near orbital burn with these. Thankfully, they also vector a little, although they suck up fuel horribly. Let's burn. Sort of thing with this game, everything has its advantages and disadvantages. Like these things, great vectoring, great thrust, suck up fuel like nobody's business. Okay, we are now fully in vacuum. Disengage that stage, launch the next stage. That was a little scary there, but we should be fine now. We recovered. Say goodbye to those tanks. They will crash into the ocean, it seems. It's good. We need to get to at least 2,300 meters. Yes, I've played this game enough to know what speed you need to maintain orbit. We're getting some good speed with these engines, and they're using fuel very slowly. I kind of wish I'd kept the other. Maybe I'll. Plans for Mark 11, maybe, if this doesn't work. We will get to Minmus, eventually. Might take me multiple episodes, but we will get to Minmus. I let all this... okay, screenshot moment here, screenshot moment. Must remove the UI and screenshot. Yeah. Okay. Going down a little. This should be fine. We're still building speed. Come on. We've still got 10,000 meters before we even get close to touching the atmosphere. need to get 1,000 more meters per second. We've hardly burned the first few tanks of fuel, so we should be fine. We need a ton of fuel for to tilt our orbit. I don't think, yeah, we're on a plane orbit now. We need to get to windmass orbit, which is out here. Though, let's see here. While these guys are going, I want to show you what our ultimate goal is to get to. We're going to get out to that planet over there, Duna, the Mars analog. I'm going to go to Mars, guys, like I've always dreamed of. We're going to be the first, well, not the first, but we'll be the first Kerbals in this game to set foot on Mars.